Wow, isn't it amazing that we are already on episode 11 of Project Man? Wow, I'm so excited. Welcome, viewers, to today's edition of the series Project Man. A lot has been said about the body, and today we shall be moving to another component of the human life, which is called the mind, or if you like, the soul. Now, there has to be a balance between the body and the soul to have a balanced and fruitful life. Now, what is the mind? The mind is the administrative headquarters of man. It is the mind that controls what the body does. So the body doesn't just function on its own, it is controlled by what the mind tells it to do. It is like the central processing system of a computer. Every program that controls whatever we see on the computer screen, you can liken the body to the screen, computer screen. It just shows you what has been processed in the central processing system. That's all it does, the screen. So the body is like the screen of a computer, while the mind is like the central processing unit of a computer. And so the mind tells the body what to do. And that's why it is the administrative headquarters. Now, if the mind is the administrative headquarters of a human life, then it deserves all the attention that it requires. Now, this mind is also divided into two parts. There is the intellectual and logical mind, and then there's the intelligence, the emotional intelligence component of the mind. This emotional intelligence component is what people refer to as heart. All right. So the heart now is what controls people's emotions of love, hatred, emotions of um, nepotism, and things like that. Emotions generally, sadness, all right, indifference. Now, most people pay a lot of attention to the intellectual component of the mind, that logical one, which is the one that guides us in preparing for exams, writing tests, and all of that, memorizing things, and all of that. And then the other part, that's why you see when people are trying to get a symbol for love, they use a heart. Just draw a red heart, put an arrow across sometimes, and all that. Just indicate that emotional component. So you see, the mind has two parts that should be well managed to have a balanced life. And in the next series, that's the 12th edition of this series, Project Man. We'll be looking at each of these components, all right, and and then we'll proceed from there to other areas we need to be aware of so that we can have a balanced life. Thank you very much for your time today. I'm so happy you are there and supporting and following and learning. I'll see you very shortly. Bye for now.